stood on that line for half my life. 1 foot in peace, 1 foot in fight. Watched others walk to the other side, while fear kept me paralyzed. That fence was built of doubt and pride, old regrets and stubborn lies. But the longer I stayed where I was, the heavier my silence got. Truth don't shout, it softly waits right at the edge of grace. It was the fence I finally crossed when I stopped counting what it cost. I laid my weapons in the dust, traded fear for sacred trust. The moment I let my old self fall, I found freedom on the other side of the wall. Didn't hear thunder, didn't see flames, just felt my heart change shape. God didn't rush me, didn't push, just held the door and let me look. Every reason I used to stall felt real small once I let him call. Turns out surrender ain't defeat, it's where broken men find peace. I didn't leap, I didn't run, I stepped, and grace was done. It was the fence I finally crossed, left behind the man I lost. Every sin I used to guard couldn't follow past that yard. Yeah, salvation ain't loud applause, it's quiet courage to finally cross. If you're stuck between who you were and who God says you can become, don't build a house on hesitation, step into redemption. It was the fence I finally crossed, and I found a Savior, not a lost. Everything I feared to lose was never worth refusing you. Some miracles happen one step at a time. The dawn breaks slow on an empty plain, where I've ridden through thunder and pain. My saddle's worn, my soul's been tried by the ghosts of sin I used to ride. The wind still whispers through the pines of broken hearts and borrowed times. But grace she rode in soft and wild, and called this sinner her lost child. Ashes on the saddle, dust on my hands, but mercy found me where I stand. I laid my burdens on holy sand, and the fire of love cleansed this man. No more riding blind through the storm, the cross became my uniform. Ashes on the saddle, tears on the ground, where I was lost, now I am found. once thought pride could light my way, but the stars went dark when I turned astray. I tried to lasso the wind with lies till grace broke through my alibis. Heaven's fire burned through my shame, left no trace of the man I became. Now I ride with peace inside, with Jesus sitting side by side. Ashes on the saddle, dust on my hands, but mercy found me where I stand. I laid my burdens on holy sand, and the fire of love cleansed this man. No more riding blind through the storm. The cross became my uniform. Ashes on the saddle, tears on the ground. Where I was lost, now I am found. The embers glow where my pride once burned. The lesson learned, the trail returned. And if I fall again someday, His grace will meet me on the way. The desert sings when faith is born. From ashes rises the soul reborn. Ashes on the saddle, mercy in the dust. The Lord took my fear, turned it to trust. No outlaw soul could hide from grace. It found me there in that holy place. Ashes on the saddle, I lay them down, for heaven's call is the sweetest sound. Yeah, ashes on the saddle, but my heart rides clean through the wild grace of the Nazarene.
By the old dirt road where the grass grows thin, I knelt where my story had worn too dim. The willow wept with me that day, its branches bowed as I tried to pray. My canteen empty, my faith near gone. I'd wandered dry through the heat too long, but there beneath that ancient tree, I heard the Lord speak to me. He said, child, I know your pain and thirst, but the deepest wells are found in the worst. Beneath your sorrow, my river runs wide. Drink and let your soul come alive. At the well beneath the willow, I found grace in the ground, where mercy flowed quiet, no one else around. My heart became the vessel, my tears turned to song. At the well beneath the willow, where I finally belong. I tried to draw from every stream, chasing gold, chasing streams, but every cup turned to dust in my hand. till I knelt down where the willow stands. The wind blew soft, the Spirit came and washed away my guilt and shame. I drank deep of that holy tide and felt the heaven open wide. At the well beneath the willow, I found grace in the ground, where mercy flowed quiet, no one else around. My heart became the vessel, my tears turned to song. At the well beneath the willow, where I finally belong. Now I lead the lost to that hidden spring, where the dry hearts come and angels sing. The water's clear, the roots run deep in the shade of love, where the broken weep. It's not in stone nor in gold's bright gleam, but in whispered prayers and faithful dreams. At the well beneath the willow, I laid my burdens down. The earth became holy, that sacred ground. My soul took flight with a gentle breeze. At the well beneath the willow, I found my peace. So if you're weary and faith feels small, find the willow shade and hear his call. For the water still flows where the humble kneel, and the wounded hearts are the ones he heals.
Midnight miles, no stars above, just the echoes of things I'd lost. My boots wore thin, my heart was cold, and the devil whispered what it cost. But from the fog, a golden glow cut through the dark like grace untold. A lantern swung on a nail of hope and lit the path my soul once broke. The flame was small, but it wouldn't die, like mercy burning in the sky. Each step I took, the light grew strong, and the shadows started singing along. The lantern and the lonesome road guided me where the lost souls go. Through the dust, through the tears, through the pain I sowed. That holy light just led me home. The lantern and the lonesome road face small fire that never grows old. Even when the night took hold, God's hand held the flame of gold. I once chased dreams made of rust, built my life on brittle trust. But when it fell and the silence came, all I had left was the Savior's name. He
said, child, you're not too far gone. Even the night can lead to dawn. So I followed that humble light till I walked out clean into morningside. Now I know the road's not wide, but the truth burns deep inside. And though I wander, I'm not alone. That lantern still leads me home. The lantern and the lonesome road, guiding me where the lost souls go. Through the dust, through the tears, through the pain I saw. That holy light just led me home. The lantern and the lonesome road, face small fire that never grows old. Even when the night took hold, God's hand held a flame of gold. Some lights burn out, some dreams fade slow, but His light shines through every shadow. And when I stumble, fall or cry, that lantern never says goodbye. The lantern and the lonesome road showed me grace where the cold wind blows. From sinner's path the heavens glow. I'm walking where His mercy flows. The lantern and the lonesome road, a story of faith that will be told for every traveler who's lost his soul. But still a lantern down the road. Now I hang that light for those behind, for the broken hearts who are still blind. 'Cause I was one till His love bestowed the lantern. And the lonesome road.
The road was rough, my ties were worn, my faith ran thin, my soul felt torn. Every mile behind held ghostly cries of chances lost and alibis. But in the dust I heard a hymn, a whisper soft led me in. And as I drove through the fields of pain, grace poured down like summer rain. I ain't perfect, never was, but mercy don't check what justice does. It finds the cracks in my disgrace and fills them up with holy grace. Gravel and grace, the road I ride, through the valleys where I've cried. Every stone beneath my feet reminds me who made me complete. Gravel and grace, dust and sky where sinners fall and angels fly. Each bump and bruise, each scar's embrace leads me home by gravel and grace.
The headlights cut through fog and fear. Every turn brought memories near. But the deeper I went, the more I knew that grace ain't earned, it's given to you.
I've tried the whiskey, I've tried the gold, but none could heal what my heart holds. Then I felt His his hand on my steering wheel, and the road ahead began to heal. Now I drive by faith, not sight, through the longest stretch of night. And even when the storm clouds chase, I'm guided home by gravel and grace. Gravel and grace, the road I ride, through the valleys where I've cried. Every stone beneath my feet reminds me who made me complete. Gravel and grace, dust and sky, where sinners fall and angels fly. Each bump and bruise, each scar's embrace, leads me home by gravel and grace. Some roads end, some roads bend, some take years to comprehend. But if you're lost, just lift your face, 'cause the Lord still drives with gravel and grace. Gravel and grace, my soul's refrain. Through the joy, through the pain, I found redemption in the dust, and a Savior I can trust. Gravel and grace, through time and space, His mercy rolls like a river's chase. Every road I take, I trace, leads to home by gravel and grace. Now I park my heart beneath the sky, lay my burdens where the sparrows fly. And when my journey's done, my soul will race down one last road of gravel and grace.
I rode too fast, ignored the signs, while I rode, thought I could outrun consequence, tell things to the while I rode with all the way. Here I am, Lord, I am into the lust, but I don't know the truth. With ashes on the saddle, I prayed with hands that still smell like smoke. Didn't know if heaven heard, but mercy speaks a different tongue, even when faith forgets the words. God rebuild me Ashes fade, ashes fade, grace runs ashes fade. I've ridden through the storms of pride, where angels wept and cowboys tried. My boots are torn, my faith worn thin, but the Lord rode out and pulled me in. Every scar is a story told, every bruise a piece of gold. Grace don't shine when skies are clear, it glows in dust when hope is near. Broken spurs and holy near, that's where lost souls get found. Fell from my horse, but I heard his sound. Mercy spoke where shame was bound. The trail ain't easy, the miles ain't few, but heaven rides when your heart's made new. On broken spurs and holy ground, that's where my Savior turned me around. I chased the wind, I chased my name, got burned by pride, got cut by fame. But when I hit that canyon floor, I found what I've been searching for. His voice was soft like a summer rain, washing clean my years of pain. The cross stood tall where the wild wind moaned, a beacon calling this rider home. Broken spurs and holy ground, that's where lost souls get found. Fell from my horse, but I heard his sound. Mercy spoke where shame was bound. The trail ain't easy, the miles ain't few, but heaven rides when your heart's made new. On broken spurs and holy ground, that's where my Savior turned me around. Now every sunrise paints His grace across these lines on my weathered face. And when the dust kicks up again, I'll ride with Christ, my dearest friend. No more running from who I am, I'm branded now by the great I am. Through the fire, through the pain, His love runs wild like the Texas rain. Broken spurs and holy ground, the place where heaven's truth is found. Once I fell, now I stand tall. Grace picked me up when I lost it all. The trail keeps going, but I'm heaven bound, riding free on holy ground. Yeah, broken spurs and holy ground, that's where the lost were found.